What if I told you that a simple dance could tell the story of an entire nation's heart? Meet Amina, a young girl with sparkling eyes and an insatiable curiosity. She stands at the edge of her village, her bare feet brushing against the warm earth of Morocco, where the sun sets like a blazing orange jewel. Every evening, the air thickens with the sounds of laughter, drums, and melodies weaving through the narrow lanes, inviting her to join her community in celebrating their vibrant cultural traditions. Amina watches as the elders gather in the square, their silver hair catching the last rays of sunlight. They share stories of the past, tales of resilience, unity, and love that have been passed down through generations. Each story, like the intricate patterns of their woven carpets, is rich with color and emotion. Will my stories be as cherished, she wonders, yearning to contribute to this woven tapestry of heritage. But as Amina grows, doubt begins to creep in. The world outside her village is shifting. Modernity whispers to her, pulling her toward distractions that draw her away from these traditions. Social media's bright screen captivates her more than the enchanting sounds of the rabble or the sweet aroma of mint tea shared with family. Is it worth holding on to these traditions in a world that seems to forget them? She questions one fateful evening. Then came the festival of el-Fitr, a time filled with laughter, vibrant clothing, and laughter-filled feasts. Amina had reluctantly stepped into the celebration, still torn between her old life and the allure of a more modern world. But as she danced among generations of her family and those who had come before, the rhythm pulsed beneath her, coursing through her veins like a lifeline. In that moment, she realized that each twirl, every beat of the drum echoed not just in celebration, but in healing. She felt the spirit of those long gone, their presence lending strength to her movements. Amina witnessed the joy written on the faces of her family, old and young, united in this shared experience, a reminder that tradition was not just a relic of the past, but a living force that stoked the fires of identity and connection. With a newfound spark of inspiration, Amina took a step back from the distractions pooling like shadows in her mind. Instead, she reached deeper into her community, gathering stories from those older and wiser. She began to share them on her own platform, intertwining threads of global traditions with her own, showing the beauty of both worn paths and new steps. Through her voice, she highlighted vibrant festivals from around the world, the colorful Holi in India, where pigments reign like joy, the serene tea ceremonies of Japan, where mindfulness meets art, and the lively Dia de los Muertos in Mexico, where love transcends even the barrier of death. Each culture, she realized, was not isolated but interconnected, each tradition like a note in a grand symphony. As the seasons turned, Amina found herself at the intersection of old and new, a bridge between heritage and innovation. She learned that traditions evolve, but should never be forgotten. They are the stories that unite the past with the present, each celebration a reminder that we are never alone. As the screen fades to black, consider this. What stories will you share to keep your own traditions alive, and how will they inspire the generations to come?